Morning everyone. It is a chilly morning this morning. It's only 9 degrees. Sun's only just come up over the horizon. It's not even close to the winter solstice yet, and it feels like the days are already just so short because it's not even 7 o'clock. Well, we're nearly 7 o'clock and the sun's only just rising. It's crazy. Great day yesterday. We got doesn't look like it from here because we've left this one here because we have to get this one from the track, but all those other ones, you can see the difference that it's made. It looks amazing. I know a few people are going to be like, oh, it looks horrible, but yeah, that looks fantastic to us. So this morning Henry won't be far off. He's dropping in at the shed, and we need to replace the O-ring on this, because if I do, no, it's not going to do it. Oh, you can see it starting to drip. For some reason it's not sealing properly, so yeah, it's a bit of an issue. So we've got to fix that, and then we can get straight into cutting some more trees down. So I'm going to start my day off by cleaning out Pedro. The thing I really hate is the springs in here are buggered. They have been since I got it, so they don't close, and you can see all the dirt that comes out when you're pulling it out. Now still getting a lot of dirt out of this thing, so it gets jammed. So I got a feeling it's going to be like July that we're going to get into this house. Plumber comes today, which is awesome. So he's doing all the fix out plumbing. Let me put you there. Can I put you there? Sparky sometime first week of June. The painter is next week. Aircon guys are next week, I think, maybe. Floor guy needs to come back. Yeah, still a fair bit to get done, but yeah, we're getting there. The garage door needs to go on. So how much are we getting out of this? It's getting better. I am getting it down to not as much, but there's still quite a lot in there. Away you go, Pedro. Clean my pool. And Henry's just arrived, so we'll get this thing going. Straight into cutting trees down, and hopefully we have a better day than yesterday. Yesterday, what was the number? 13 trees, I think. So I'm hoping to get a lot more than that done. So that's why I've started at 7 this morning. Now, can I get that out? No, have we got thicker ones?
I think that's same or thicker than that.
They look thin. We could always just double it up if it doesn't work. Yeah. There we go. They look thick. In there, but see, I feel like that's going to break. Do that. Oh my god, that's
like just
so way to get that thing up the top. Alright, so we solved it. We tried the same size, and that leaked, obviously you saw that. We then tried to size down and it was still too loose and it leaked. Then we tried to size down, so we're going like 3 sizes smaller than what this O-ring here was. Works perfectly. So we're back in action. We're only been stopped for 10 minutes and we'll be back at it, and we'll be cutting trees before we know it. One problem, the wind is coming from that way, so I'm getting covered in sawdust, but what can I do? What can I do? Come from the other side? Nah, I can't, because this tree's leaning that way, so if I was to come in from there, I'd hit my my machine. I don't want to do that. So these are my controls. One I got here does left and right on the whole machine, and it does one of the booms down. This one over here is my my driving, and then the rest is all the buckets. So yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to on which ones you want to use to go forward and back, and then eventually you get them, and then you're yeah, you're all good. Just becomes second nature. So a classic dead branch like this is definitely what we're going for. Anything that's overhanging the driveway as well, we're also going for. Just to make sure nothing falls down on the driveway or anything like that. Get what's behind us here, eh? It's like a whole dead limb. Let's just cut that whole thing off. Next one can go too, because that's all dead as well. So the horse paddock is going right here, so we want to make sure we don't have anything that can overhang the horse paddock and crush a horse fence, because when you put the word horse in front of anything, it's very expensive. just to get an idea of how much we're cutting off, you can see how much I've got up above me and these trees here, and I'm at the level that we are cutting. So yeah, and then you can see Henry's down there, he's picking up all the trees, plopping them into our pile, which we're going to sort out later on what we're going to do with that. We're maybe going to split it and cut it here, or cut and split here and then chuck it in the Howard Porter, our gravel trailer, and take it all back in one big pile. Yeah, something like that. We'll figure it out. So anyway, time to start chopping. It takes a little while to get used to just trusting that this thing is going to be stable. And then once you get used to it, that it's not going to fall on you, you're not too worried about it moving around a hell of a lot. Because, oh God, I got to be up about 12 meters, 11 meters, something like that. So, it takes a bit of getting used to. Oh, when you do the wrong thing. Yeah. Oh. Right, time for a switch. Ran out of fuel, well, I nearly ran out of fuel, and out of oil, so it's Henry's time up in the bucket now. So I just cut off a mammoth one there, this one just here. So I wanted just the one tree up, and he's cutting this one off here. That's going to fall off very shortly. And yeah, we're doing better than yesterday. I've done 3 trees. These 1, 2 and 3, plus finish that one off. So yeah, we're getting through it slowly. So we should be able to get a lot more done than yesterday. Alrighty, so we're up to the front of the driveway now. We're about to go and have lunch. I just got to figure out how to cut this one. Ooh, the hole there. How to cut this one so it doesn't, like, I can see the girls climbing on that one when they're waiting for the school bus sort of thing, so I don't want to ruin that one. All the rest, as you can see, we have done some chopping, have we? Have we? Oh, we've got all these limbs that are just hanging out. They're all gone. And honestly, I know that some of you are looking at this going, oh my God, it looks horrible, but it looks fantastic to see it all clean like that. And some of these trees you'd barely tell would have had 5 or 6 limbs coming out. Just cutting them all off nice and low so they encourage them to grow high and, you know, bushy up top instead of down the bottom, and focusing all their energy to limbs they don't need. So yeah, slowly getting through it. It is we're doing a lot better today. We've got I'll count it after lunch and I'll tell you. But yeah, smashing through it, which is good. But we're getting there. I've got 2 big ones left here at the front of the driveway. I just got to maneuver myself to get that one just there. But yeah, she's looking good. So as soon as I finish it along here, we're going to switch up. Behind his turn, we'll refuel everything, and he'll go, and we'll start on the eastern side of our driveway just there. Start nailing them, and I'm hoping we should get that done today, which means I've had an absolute fantastic day. So I'm going to stop talking, get cutting. So I'm going to cut this one here. Hopefully it should fall away from me. That's the plan anyway. All the others have fallen away. Why not this one? Timber! out the way, and then I'll get this one that's overhanging us. Then I think I'm going to need to fuel up, and I'll let Henry get that last tree there. Probably got enough fuel and oil to finish this tree, so I'll do that, otherwise it just slows us down if we're going to walk back up, get some fuel, get some oil. So I'll do this, and then one of us can fuel it while the other one's transporting this thing up the drive there. Wrong way. Now the plan is to cut this one without falling onto my machine. We've had a few close calls. Going slowly. Look at that, Henry's got me covered. All I did was just hit the tyre, so no damage obviously. Right, as soon as he's out the way, I'm going to go for this one right here, and then I'll go a little bit higher. I'll go for the one right in front of my face. That one went much better. Now, I reckon there might be a comment or two about how easy a chainsaw is to start. And you know, we've got the ladies' chainsaw, something like that, because it's turns out when we bought it, it was one of those easy start ones, which has been amazing. So all you do is pull it up and let go, and she starts. So it like it spools it as you go, and then when you get right to the end is when it releases the spool. So it makes it very easy for starting, and you're not having to battle it out with a chainsaw for, you know, hours on end, especially on cold mornings. It's really handy. You're not sitting there just going like that. Now Henry's below me again, so I'm just going to wait for him. Yeah. I love the sound they make when they hit the ground. You feel it in your body. Alright. Can I go over here? I reckon not. It's got an angle sensor on it, so I'm moving forward at the moment. Still going forward. There's my damn angle sensor. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen. Give a toot toot. I've gone and done the angle sensor again. The other one we had was a lot better. You could have it on a bit more of an angle. This one, as soon as you get on the slight angle, I can get it down from here, but it goes very, very slow hydraulics. Now if I get Henry to do it, it goes super fast hydraulics. So obviously, because it's saying that I'm on too much of an angle, when I'm controlling it up here, it's like, oh yeah, you've got to be careful, so we're only going to limit your hydraulics to just a creep. and it would have taken me damn 20 minutes to get down. But apparently if you've got someone on the ground, which you should always have, yeah, it comes down in like seconds. So anyway, while we're down here, I might fill it up and we can swap over, because that really does need some oil now. So I'm pretty sure I explained it all yesterday, but I might have forgotten as to the reason why we were cutting down everything. I'll say it again, but we've got a horse fence going in next week. They start. They were going to be on Monday, but now it's going to be next week, and it's going to be right up against the trees, definitely on this side. I don't know about the other side. And we were planning on trimming all these trees anyway, because like I said in the last one, they look like crap with not being maintained for the last 60 years, 50 years. Anyway, so yeah, we're cutting them all down now just so that it's easier. So if we had to wait for the horse, if we waited until after the horse fence was up, this would take us forever, and we'd be having to rope everything so we could make sure it wasn't going to hit the fence, just like what we were doing with the house. So yeah, anyway, let's fuel this up. Alright, I didn't film for the last bit because we were quite busy. We were trying to push to try and get a whole heap of it done. We ended up total of 25 trees today? 23 trees today. We're up to a total of 35 trees. So we're getting there. So this is what it looks like now. And you've got, so we did 5 on the other side of the driveway there. Then I left those ones there and I came back and I finished off all the ones that we didn't get to when we when we started yesterday. So tomorrow's going to be a big job. We're going to do all the stuff around the house because I'm not here on Thursday, so Dad and Henry will be able to finish it up, but there shouldn't be much to do. So anyway, we're going to leave it at that. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.